In this video, you're going to see the best knot to use when fishing with jigs. Really, any type of lure that you're going to be doing a pretty good amount of up and down motion, whether you're going to be jigging off the bottom or even a paddle tail, a straight retrieve that you really just want to maximize the action of the lure. And the knot is called a non-slip loop knot, and I'll go ahead and tie it for you. It is really easy, it's fast, and it leaves the tag end facing back towards the lure, which is important, and I'll show you the details soon. So first step for this knot is to just set down the lure. The first step is to make just a basic overhand knot in the line. Super easy. I leave about, the more tag end you leave out here, the easier. I usually do about maybe 3 inches or so, and I make this knot relatively small, probably like half the size of an M&M. And so now we're going to go ahead and thread the lure on. And so put that up, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the tag end and we're going to go through the loop, and you basically follow the line. So when you're going up, you follow the line up. As you see that the loop is at a little bit of an angle, so follow the line, go straight up through that loop, and we're going to pull the loop down towards the eye. With the left hand, pinch the loop so it stays right there, because that's really going to be the size of the loop. At this point, we have the tag end and the main line facing out in the same direction, and with the tag end, we're just going to go around the line twice. Some people do it more than that. I used to do it more, like 3 to 4 times. Now I just do it twice, and I have not seen a decrease in performance, so I now just go with 2 times. And now, final step is to go back through this first loop, and we're going to follow the line again. So in this case, we're going to go in from that same side, heading down. And now that's it. The final step is just to pull it tight, and you're just going to get a nice small loop knot. This is 50-pound line, so this is pretty thick line. I use it for 20-pound line, 30 pounds, 50, 80, 100. Really all line types for saltwater fishing. This loop knot seems to do really good. And again, one reason why I really like it, first of all, it's strong. Secondly, it's easy to tie. It should just take about maybe 10 to 15 seconds once you've practiced a little bit. But also, I really like the fact that the tag end is facing back towards the lure. So again, it's just one less thing that can snag a weed or some sort of object that's floating on the surface. And that's a little bit more of a tag that I usually use. Let me just go ahead and trim that off a little bit more so you can see what it actually would look like. So we can trim it pretty close. You don't have to go too close, right? Because it's facing backwards. It's basically hidden in there in the knot. That is good, nice, clean knot. And the reason why loop knots are important with jigs is because now the jig has the freedom of motion. You can get a lot of motion in the water. As soon as you stop reeling, it's going to start diving down right toward the bottom because this line is now not constricting its movement. If this was a snug knot, the line would make it fall much more slowly. And with this loop, this lure will just have maximized action in the water, which will almost always result in more strikes than you would have otherwise. Well, that's it for now. Leave a question down below if you have any. And if you'd like to see our full list of the best knots for every connection need and every line type, click down below or just go to saltstrong.com/knots. There is a comprehensive list of all the top knots ranked on their performance for each connection need on each line type. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you again soon.
There's something about the water that'll give you peace, all by yourself or with your family. Live salt strong and wear the line today.